I am pleased to be joined now by two-time Olympic silver medalist, three-time world champion, and seven-time Canadian men's figure skating champion Elvis Stojko this morning, who is making his way to Saskatchewan in just a few short weeks. Elvis, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So you are the headliner of this spectacle called Rock Stars on Ice. Tell us, what can we expect from the show when it comes here in May?
Well, this is going to be a fun one. Usually we have the skaters come with their own numbers. We have a theme, that type of thing. This year, it's all rock of the eras, all rock themed through the whole show, and it's going to be wonderful. Kurt and Alyssa have been working hard at it. I've seen some of the pieces already that they're piecing together, and I've been literally going from here right to the rink to get working on all the numbers that I'm putting together for the show. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're very excited, and I think people are going to really enjoy it.
All right. I am excited. I can't wait. Okay, now let's talk skating now in general, okay? The World Championships this weekend. How is Team Canada going to do? What are your predictions? What are you feeling as this weekend approaches?
Wow, I know we've got a strong team. We have our world champions that are going to be defending their title. Maxime and Dina and Maxime, they're going to be doing their thing, and of course Piper and Paul are going to be competing at the top level. We have three pair teams, three dance teams. Roman Sadovsky for men, and of course Madeline Skizas for the women. I think we've got a strong team. Some new faces coming in, which is great for the team, great for the future. And I think it's great because we're in Boston, North America. We're going to have a lot of Canadians coming down to support our Canadian team in Boston, so that's going to be pretty exciting.
Okay, yeah, you mentioned the pairs and the dance. We know them. Who are some of the up-and-comers? Because we got Olympics coming up here in, I guess you can measure it in almost months now. So who are some of the newcomers that we should be keeping our eyes on?
Wow, and that's a really good question, because for me, I haven't watched a lot of skating in the last little while, and it's actually shifted. Like, there's so many new names that are coming up, and incredible athletes that are just taking a whole other level, skating to another level. And we, of course, for next year, we're going to have our regulars that we have on our team. Hopefully Piper and Paul are still going to continue for next year, and of course with Dina and Max. But Roman's been on the team for a number of years for us, and then he's sort of not the older statesman, but he's been around for a little while, and I know that is going to carry that torch right into for hopefully next year. But a lot of new kids coming up. I've been so busy doing so many other things that I haven't been able to keep track of it all because there's so many new names coming in. But I know our team's going to be strong. We're going to have veterans. We're going to have some new faces. So it's going to be very exciting for next season.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about what has been keeping you so busy. You've become a bit of a renaissance man as of late, right? A surging acting career, and I understand you're racing cars as well. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, racing cars is not like I had a midlife crisis one day and woke up and said, I'm going to race cars. I've been doing this for a while. I've been motorsports since I was 7 years old with dirt biking, and had an opportunity a few years ago to race a prototype car in Spa in Belgium. Did very well there, made the podium, fastest lap, first time in the racing at that track, and now I'll be racing the Formula Prototype Series in Canada this year, as hopefully get down to the States and possibly back in Europe, and then eventually get into possibly racing in IMSA and further along down the line. So I'm actually an ambassador for Revolution race cars now for Canada, prototype cars, racing race cars that are made in the UK, and really fast, a lot of fun, and that's my next focus in career. Acting is going great. I have something coming out next year. I can't let it out of the bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I can't. But it's a television series that we're working on, and hopefully that's going to get some good traction for next season.
All right. Well, we will join Elvis Stojko and some of the world's best skaters for the 2025 edition of Stars on Ice, Rock Stars on Ice at SaskTel Center on Friday, May 9th. Elvis, thank you so much for your time.